Hey everybody, CNOTE here. Welcome to the CNOTE Audio Extravaganza. This is your host, Mr. Christian Rivera, bringing you the show that is like unboxing your Nintendo for the first time. Back in 1985, the greatest moment in your life that defined the trajectory for everything that came after it. At least that's what it was like for me. Not in 1985, that's when I was born. I was not an amoeba opening the Nintendo. That's not how it works, but I got one a few years later when I was like 3 years old. My brother got one, and I played it when he was working or at school or something. And that was actually the first time I ever played video games. I was sitting in on the corner of the couch. We had this tiny one-bedroom apartment that the kitchen and living room were one big thing, and then there was a little living room. So me and my brother slept in the living room. My parents slept in the bedroom, or I think I had a bed in the bedroom too. I had like a crib or something. I vaguely remember. And then, yeah, but I would play Super Mario Brothers. That was the first game I played ever. And that pretty much set the course for my entire nerdy life from then on out. So, good times. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about redefining selfish. A topic that I'm pretty sure I touched upon before. I may have touched upon it recently and then not taken it off my list. So I'll talk about it again. Why not? Often we look at selfish as like a bad thing, you know, something that is like, you're being so selfish, you know, that's that sort of tone, that expectation that people have. And I don't know, that's just, it's not the case. You're allowed to want things for yourself. You're allowed to want better for yourself and to improve and to voice your opinion about what you want in life and go for it. You know, I think there are plenty of little rules about not being rude or being blatantly selfish in the way that you would like tear someone else down, but selfish in the way of building yourself up and building your character and becoming a better person. That's totally fantastic. So let's kick off with the intro and talk about it just a little bit more. Okay, let's do it.
Drums, please.
Alright, welcome to the show. I hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good shopping weekend and you did all the things that you needed to do. I got all the things and things already arrived today, so I can start focusing on enjoying Christmas. I think the whole buying presents thing kind of gets in the way of enjoying the season. And you know, for me, I want to put up lights and figure out what things to attend and go to and enjoy and experience. So that'll be fun. Let me know what you guys will be doing for over the holidays. If you have any particular plans about what you would like to do. So yeah, I wanted to talk about redefining selfish. It's not a very robust topic. It's something that to me feels very obvious, so it's kind of hard to talk about. But I think we go through a lot of our lives, you know, wanting to satisfy people's needs, and we kind of forget about ourselves. You know, we sacrifice ourselves, and I've often heard people refer to it as that when they're taking care of their family. You know, like he sacrificed himself to take care of his family. Like, what? You could do both. You could take care of yourself and take care of other people. You don't have to, like, the core of it is like putting yourself first so that you can better take care of people, you know? To give more of yourself to others. And by redefining selfish and allowing yourself to be the best version of you, you can give on to others the best that you can. I feel like a broken record because that's a lot of what my topics are about. But it's true, and it's a matter of like, I know I say these things a lot, but it's like try to find ways to reframe it, because not everyone, not every sentence resonates with people. Not every way of defining something resonates with people. So you have to find another angle or avenue to work from. So redefining selfish, I think, is one of those things. We always see selfish as a bad word, and it's really not. Unless you're using selfish goals as a means to tear other people down, then that's bad. But if you are focusing on your career, if you're doing what you want to do in life, and you're not hurting anyone, then the only thing that you're hurting is someone else's ego, most likely, and they want to keep you in check. Sometimes people want to hold you down because they feel bad about themselves, and that's the kind of selfish that's actually bad from them. So you're allowed to be selfish. You're allowed to make the decisions you need to make in life to improve, to go forward, to do new, great, big things, and not just live in the same old. It sucks. Try something else. Redefine it. Think about it in your head. Like, how do you look at selfishness? What is your perspective? Are you someone that looks at it as a bad word? Do you call other people selfish a lot? And that could be a problem unto itself. Maybe you could be too focused on other people and not focused on yourself in any sense of the word. In taking responsibility, or in simply helping people. People end up spending so much time focused on others, they sacrifice themselves. And I'm saying it one more time, and that needs to change. It's not healthy. It's not a good way of being, and I don't think it's good for anyone. So that's really it. That's kind of the core of the concept, is just redefine it. Like, think about what it means to you. When you think of someone being selfish, is it bad? Is it good? Most people think it's bad, but focus on you, man. You do what you got to do. Don't worry about other people so much. Respect opinions, but you don't have to follow them. You're not taking orders. So that's it. I'm cutting short because I have to go do things. But quick 5-minute podcast. That's it. I hope you guys have a good one. Let me know what your thoughts on selfishness is. If you've been dying to start that podcast about doves, or about your favorite jacket, or about a long-lost love, or a murder mystery about a cat who murdered everybody, you can start it now on Spotify for podcasters. I've been on Anchor for a long time, and now it is officially Spotify for podcasters, and it has been a platform that has been growing for forever. And I love it, and I still use it to this day, and it has hosted this podcast for 500 plus episodes now. So I highly recommend it. It is free to use. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So no matter what your setup is like, you can start creating today. I'm literally on my bed recording on the phone is on the bed, and I'm just talking, and it's not that complicated. And then you can distribute your podcast on Spotify and everywhere else that podcasts are heard. So video podcasts are available too if you want to show your pretty face and have people see you. And you can do all that too. So just do it. It's totally free. No catch. Give it a try. Spotify for podcasters. Let's go. Hey everybody, I want to thank you guys for listening to the CNOTE Audio Extravaganza. If you would like to go to HiMyNameIsChristian.com, you can sign up for my newsletter where you'll get the written version of the podcast, and follow me on Rival My Design on all the social channels and all that good stuff. We can chat and have ourselves a jolly good time wherever it is that I am. So I really appreciate it. And thank you guys. I hope you have a good one.